I should have went back a little further, but I didn't. So, hi and good morning. How y'all doing? This is going to be a quick Scorpio reading. So, let me pull a few cards for our Scorpios and see what's going on. Oh, I forgot. Eek, eek, eek. Hold on, bitches. Hold on, bitches. Ow. I forgot. I completely forgot that I had these decks still too. Yeah. Honey. You know, I don't know how to act right now. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. Alrighty. So, let me start. But let me get these decks together first. So, I'm going to start with that. Let's start there. Let's start there first. Let me get my decks together and then we can continue to go. Okay? So, I guess I got my phone, so I don't want to do the wild archetypes because I be having to look that shit up. I lost my camera in the last place I had went, or the last place I was at. I had left my camera there. So, yeah. I'm like, I don't know where it's at. I'm going to have to go buy another one. It is what it is. So, yeah. Let's start with This Might Hurt. We're going to do the This Might Hurt deck. And I'm doing reading for Scorpios. I said I was going to do Citadel. And the This Might Hurt. And then I'm going to use an old deck as well. My favorite, Alice in Wonderland. My favorite. Okay. All right. So, let's go. All right. What else? Okay. So, I'm going to start with the Alice in Wonderland deck, and then I'm going to go to the Citadel deck, and then I'm going to go to This Might Hurt. These are the decks. I got these from Barnes and Nobles. Yeah. So, there we go. Okay. Okay, so Alice in Wonderland deck. We're going to start there first. Oh, these decks are so pretty, y'all. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. This one. And then this one. Some of the cards. I'll bust it open so y'all can see the cards. Okay. I'm gonna start with Alice in Wonderland, and then I'm gonna pull from the other two decks. I gotta learn how to work with all these decks together because I'm like, I ain't used to that. I don't usually work with all of these decks. So yeah. All right, law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. So maybe you're in a situation to where you feel like something that you're going through is not fair. Just because it's the law doesn't mean that you're getting your due justice or just due, right? That's what they call them. That's the classy term for it. My just dues, right? It's not that. It's not just desserts. It's my just dues, right? Okay, cool. So law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Something isn't fair. Something happened that was not fair. Something happened maybe that you felt like should be corrected, or you felt like you should get some type of what is it called? That you should get some type of what's the word that they use? 444. What's the word that they use for like slaves and stuff, or for like us, where they be like, you're supposed to like we want reparations. There we go. So it's like you feel like maybe you deserve some type of reparations, or you deserve something from a situation where you feel like you were not treated fair. And even though it may be the rules of that game or the rules of life or the way of life, you felt like it just wasn't fair. So it's like you just aren't pleased with what you have. That's it. Long story short, you ain't pleased with what you got. You still feel upset. And I'm not going to go deeper into childhood traumas because, you know, that's where that usually stems from. But we ain't on that right now. So we're going to continue and start here. So rules that are not fair. Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Maybe you feel like you're uncertain on who you want to be right now or where you want to go and which direction that you want to flow in. It's like you got all of these things, what they say, you know what really grinds my gears? You know, Family Guy, he was like, you know what grinds my gears? Is that energy. So it's like, you feel like you're uncertain right now with life. You feel like you don't know who you are supposed to become. You don't know who you are becoming. And you don't know who you will become in the future. So it's like right now you're supposed to pay attention to that and you're supposed to choose from there. You're supposed to look at where you are, look at where you came from, and focus on where you want to go from there. Focus on your own growth. Oh, I kept pulling cards. You know why? I kept pulling cards and it kept saying things of that nature. And it was pretty much constantly speaking on like saying like follow your own advice, listen to yourself, like stop trying to be other people. Listen to the things that you say, not just what everybody else say. You know, you're supposed to listen to what people say, find a conclusion, you know, like a scientist. You're supposed to, all right, this person said that, this person said that, and I'm going to put all of these things together, and then I'm going to co-create or make this with everything that these people gave me. Not like, oh, well, I seen this person do that. Like, I guess with music, you can consider that when you relate it to music. Like, when you look at women like Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, and then you look at the girls who say, oh, I want to be like that, or I want to do that, or I want to get into the game, and I want to do the things this way or that way. And it's like, you'll go look at Nicki, and you'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to do everything. Hi, how you doing, my love? Good morning. So, you would look at things like, okay, well, maybe I want to go do this. And I'm looking at Nikki and I want to be like her. I do Taurus reading next, babe. I'm going to look at Nikki. Like the video, comment, tell me you love me, all of that. Thank you for your love. I enjoy your love and I appreciate you. And I might actually slide the Taurus reading on here as well. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, so yeah, choose who you become. Don't look at just someone else and just say that, oh, this is exactly what I want to do, and I'm going to do everything the way that they did it because that's how it works. That's the blueprint. No, create your own blueprint. Create your own pink print or whatever you want to call it. Create your own shit in general and follow your own shit because you ain't going to go nowhere but to hell trying to follow the next motherfucker, okay? Because you don't know what people did to get where they got. So, yeah. Fuck around, and fuck around with that fuck around and find the fuck out. Get smoked, find around, fuck around, find the fuck out. All of those things. Yeah, all of those things. All right, so what else? We have the Encanter. Thank y'all. Okay, so we have the Encanter next. So that means okay, the Musician. I'll grab the last one too as well. Can you be a moderator? Sure, maybe in the future. I don't know how to do that. Once I grow my page more, then I will definitely be down for that. Okay. The Musician, inspiration and gratitude. I feel like this energy pretty much is speaking on your music and your life. It's just saying maybe, ooh, no, I'm a psychic, but I like it. Okay, so maybe you do music, and we were just literally speaking on that, like I said, with that energy. Like, stop trying to be like other people. Like, take your own story, create your own story, and keep it going. Like, keep that going, okay? Create your own story and keep that story going. It's like, no, don't try to just because I'm like, I ain't even gonna say I've been there, because I'm like, I always listened to people and just took what everyone said and utilized certain things from what everyone told me, and not just completely listen to one person, try to follow in their footsteps, because I don't want to be like nobody. I want to be like myself. I'm not trying to walk in nobody else's shoes or walk in nobody else's footsteps. I'm trying to create my own path, you know? The aspirants: ambition, diligence, and setbacks. So maybe you aspire to do something. You're looking for some type of door to open for you to be able to do what you're trying to do. You aspire to, and I feel like maybe that's the biggest energy you're following under someone, because you feel like you aspire to be like their energy, or you aspire to, you know, do what they do. So it's like you feel like you're following in that person's you're following in that person's energy or the things that they have done in the past, because you want some type of approval from them. Yeah. Long story short, ambition, diligence, and setbacks. And that's setting you back, because you're looking for approval in the wrong person. You should be looking for approval in yourself. So yeah. So I guess, you know, stay diligent and ambitious and stop setting yourself back. The hunter: short-footedness, predestination. I don't know what that means. But when you look at it, I guess I would correlate that to saying the aspirant and the musician. The hunter energy is more so like, okay. The hunter energy is more so like saying, all right, well, I'm coming for something. You know, you have to be sure about what you want. And predestination, have it already made up in your mind of where you want to go. Like I talk about how I burnt my music and stuff, because I had wrote so much music, and then I was like, I didn't want to do all of that music because I felt like it was too much, like it was too violent and got too hard. Please, my second channel, can you check out? Yeah. Oh wow, I'm gonna check that out. That's dope. But the hunter section. So yeah, I feel like it's just saying pretty much that you have to be sure, you have to have your destination already of where you want to go. Like I said, I had burnt my music in the past because I was like, that music was too hard for me. It was too much energy, or too much negative energy for me. So I put it off to the side. So I'm like, you know, I didn't want it. Like, you got, like I said, be sure of your own destination, not just because you've seen someone else go away, or you like, oh, well, yeah, it feels good. It's giving me energy. It's just powering me up. Like, no, sit the fuck down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Okay, but no, for real, sit down. You be doing too much. You do way too fucking much. And I'm giving you this, and I'm socking it to you like that because I can feel the energy right now. And I feel like it's a very trying energy. Like, yeah, you're constantly trying something because you feel like you didn't get justice in a situation. You feel like someone wronged you in a situation. So you're uncertain about your own future and your own career because you're not choosing who you want to be. You're focusing on hunting things instead of finding your destination and knowing where your destination is and going that way. You worried about the wrong thing. So you're setting yourself back in that way. But yeah. All right, let me pull a few more cards, and then I will read the books for these cards. If you liked anything that I said so far or relate to the reading, like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell me you love me. We could be starving, we could be homeless, and we could be fucking broke, okay? Ooh, 7 of Wands, and it's 1027. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? You got a lot of wands, so it's a lot of movement in your energy. You moving fast. You doing a lot. Yeah. Okay. Well, they say like, damn, Pam, you be doing way too fucking much, Pooh. You do way too fucking much. The Magician. Ooh. All right. So this is the card. The Magician is a lightning rod. He holds a wand up to the sky, drawing energy down from the universe. Pull it down. Okay. Drawing energy down from the universe. His other hand points down, channeling the magic through his body to the earth below. The subjects that represent the four suits float around him. The magician symbolizes the concept of manifestation. He draws energy from his surroundings and directs them to create or manipulate something. This card wants you to do the same. Channel all your obsessions, experience, excitement, and resources into whatever you're working on. Really get in there and create something. In readings, this card urges you to dream big. The magician works with everything in his environment, gathering and focusing that energy into his creations. This is not the kind of energy one can keep up with 24/7, and you may associate it with mania. Yeah, with mania. Is that what it is called? Right? Like when you with like, I don't know. Yeah, you know, like yeah, that's the word. Okay. Or obsessive tendencies. The key is to channel and release this energy in a productive way. To act is to direct your strength in a specific direction. In her book, Kitchen Table Tarot, Melissa Sinova says, this card always reminds me that we are magic. When the magician appears, it adds potential to the entire reading. You are creative and powerful. Make it happen. So, 7 of Wands. I should have did 8 of Wands first, but it's okay. I'm gonna do the 2 cards at the top. But I might, because they right here. All right. So, 8 of Wands. Aim true and move fast. It's time to go. The eight arrows of the card fly with great momentum towards their target. There's so much energy here. The sky is clear. Everything is moving fast and all in one direction. This is not the carefree, go with the flow energy of the Fool. There's flow here, but it is strong and fast and cohesive. Circumstances may have a line, but you are the driving force. Have you been planning a project for a while, nursing a dream? Time to let that arrow fly. You are past the stages of careful planning and bidding your time. Don't slow things down because you are afraid. You will only lose the momentum. You have the experience, you have the skills, and now it's finally the right moment. Don't hesitate. This is not just a green light, it's your foot on the accelerator. Do the dash on them hoes. Do the dash on them hoes. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Aim true and move fast. So yeah, like I said, I feel like this is saying you need to learn how to alchemize better and walk away from a certain situation. Aim true and move fast. So use that hunter energy in the positive light and not a negative light. The 7 of Wands shows someone being attacked from multiple angles. They're outnumbered and forced to defend their position, but they're not afraid. There's determination in their expression. These threats will be a trial to endure, but will not unseat them. I affectionately think of this card as like being the children's game, King of the Hill, in which one player will claim an area of high ground and defend it from a group of challengers trying to knock them off. While the 5 of Wands, and which player will claim an area of high ground and defend it from a group of challengers trying to knock them off. While the 5 of Wands is vacuous, that's a big word, vacuous. Unorganized, free for all, the 7 of Wands is a coordinated attack. Everyone is ganging up on you. The 7 of Wands urges you to hold your ground. Someone, likely multiple someones, is trying to unseat you. Don't let them. Your strength and perseverance will keep you on the hill so long as you believe strongly in what you are fighting for. Stay the course, but do not compromise. The best things about yourself in order to win. Stay the course, but do not compromise the best things about yourself in order to win. That wouldn't be winning at all. So yeah, it's saying like don't compromise your integrity and yourself because you want to win or because you feel like you're looking for something so hard or you're trying to be something or do something so hard. You're compromising your own integrity. You're compromising yourself. And pretty much you're going to lose regardless. Once you compromise yourself, you can't come back from that. Once you scar yourself, there's no taking back those scars. 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Oh, I did 8 of Wands already. Mm, the travel card. A young woman sits on the hood of her car, contemplating a road map. The world is literally in her hands. She could go anywhere, but she'll have to pick up where that is first. When the Two of Wands appears in the reading, you need to make a change, start a new project, and pursue a new opportunity. I affectionately refer of the Two of Wands as the travel card because it urges you to go somewhere. Are you feeling like you want to move, switch careers, or further your education? Switch careers or further your education? It's time to get out of your map and start plotting the way forward. The Ace of Wands is pure potential. Creativity can be chaotic without direction. Ooh, creativity can be chaotic without direction. Y'all mind y'all business, but I'm going to rehab tomorrow or today, because I need to stop drinking so much, and I clearly can't fucking help myself. So I need somebody's help, you know. But yeah. Mm. Okay, yeah. So, ooh, that's why I feel like I drink and stuff like that a lot, because I'm like, I feel like I am not able to truly express my creativity all the time because I don't have the space to. Not the space to, but I don't have the mind to, because my mind is so chaotic. But, you know, that's why I paint and stuff like that, because I feel like, you know, art, music, writing poems, things of that nature are great ways to get your creativity out when you're in that energy or in that mode of feeling like, you know, oh, it's 10:35. I need to get dressed. Yeah, when you're in that mode or in that certain energy of wanting to be creative. So yeah, as you can see, you know, she kind of sitting there reading her book and stuff and chilling. Like, reading is a great way. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say that. But, you know, reading is also a great way to be able to do things. I mean, to be able to, she ain't reading, she looking at the map. Travel. Ooh, traveling clears your mind a lot for creativity. So, like, if you want to do stuff, traveling helps you move around. Traveling helps you clear your mind and free your mind. Free your mind. Just let your soul. Wait. Just let your soul go. I gotta work on that. Just let your soul go. Girl looking boy. I know you want to leave me. David Rubber looking boy. Okay. So, Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. The Ace of Wands is pure potential. Creativity can be chaotic without direction. The Two of Wands urges you to snatch a bit of that wild energy and begin sculpting it into something real. Reduced to reality, the creative flame is smaller, but it also becomes something you can actually use. It can be terrifying to narrow limitless possibilities into a single choice. But how else will you start? Don't just daydream, plan your way. Oh, don't just daydream, plan, you're on your way. So I feel like it's pretty much saying, okay. So yeah, I feel like it's pretty much saying, oh, okay. So the Ace of Wands is saying, like, you understand that you have energy and you have the potential to do something, or to get something done. But the Two of Wands is stating, like, maybe you have went across, like I said, stop compromising yourself. Maybe you have went across the negative energies to get the work done, and you have went across these positive energies too, or lived in positive energies and got work done in both energies as well. And it's saying you need to figure out what you're trying to do. You need to learn how to combine those energies into you need to learn how to combine those energies so you can carry yourself in a manner, or combine the, oh wait, hold on. So yeah, like this. You see this beautiful painting here. You see all of this ice, or like, well, it's not ice. It's like, you know, it's giving ice. It's giving ice, but I don't know what to call it. I just painted something beautiful, okay? And then you see this fire and things like that. So I feel like it's saying you need to find a way to contain your fire, and you can be this. You can want to rah all day and shit, but learn how to contain that fire, and also keep yourself on ice with it. Like, learn how to meet it, like the painting in whole. I could have just did fire. I could have just did all of this and just kept that and kept it burning. But instead, I put it out on the sides. You see that? And then I added more color to it to make a beautiful portrait like this. If you would love to buy any of my paintings or to buy a painting for me, just comment below and tell me. Or you can email me at lex21greer@gmail.com and we can discuss that. But yeah, so this is the energy. Like, and this is the energy for the reading, you know? It's giving that. It's giving just a good combination of everything. Like learning how to come from your Ace of Wands to your Two of Wands, to not just how you got in the game, but how can you balance yourself and continue to keep the shit going. Okay? And I'm done. Bye, y'all. That was our Scorpio reading. I'll come back with the Taurus one. Mwah, mwah, mwah.